Here's my bonus reel on the shootout between the fresh steak, the 30-day butter aged and the 60-day butter aged, to determine if the 30-day is sufficient or there is a big difference between the flavor of the 60-day over the 30-day. So I'm going to cook all three up, do a taste test, and share with you guys this bonus reel so that I can answer the question for myself. Do I need to wait for 60 days for my butter aged steak, or will 30 days suffice? So stay tuned. We'll keep it simple and we'll just get some salt and pepper on it. That's all we're gonna use on these test steaks. Fresh versus 30 versus 60. So pat down. Okay, both sides are seasoned. Ready to smoke it and get a nice char on it and do a taste test.
Later.
The steaks are perfectly cooked and Beans, what's the matter with you? Are you hungry? You've been watching me cook steaks? Okay, sit. Okay, here, please. Alright, there you go. Okay, the dog has been fed. Alright, we're back to tasting the three steaks here. So we have a fresh 30-day and 60-day. So I'm going to try to taste and compare and see how they fare. So I'm going to try to eat a piece from the fillet, and then I'm going to eat a piece from the spinalis dorsi, which is the ribeye cap. So we're going to try to do this and see what happens. So first bite here from the fresh steak. I'm going to try a piece from the spinalis dorsi. Moving on to the 30-day. Try a piece here. Beautiful piece of medium rare. Now I'm going to try the spinalis dorsi muscle, which is the ribeye cap for the 30-day. And we're going to try the medium rare piece from the 60-day. And now we're going to try the ribeye cap for the 60-day. See what it tastes like. I've eaten my way twice through the samples of the fresh, the 30-day and 60-day. Obviously, the best tasting one, in my opinion, is still the 60-day. So the big question is the 30-day enough, or should you go from the 60-day? So here's how I would describe it. In all honesty, the 30-day tastes much better than the fresh. And then the 60-day is better than the 30-day. In my opinion, based on this limited sample I did, but it's not by much. So this is obviously very mellow, very beefy, has that complexity and depth of flavor from the aging. This one is more of this, but not really a lot more. So if I had to estimate that maybe if this is like maybe a 7 out of 10, this would be a 9 out of 10. Maybe this is a 9.5 out of 10. So I think that I have to go with my conclusion that 30-day is really, really good. So 30-day and fresh, night and day difference. But 60-day to 30-day, not that much of a difference. But to sit and wait for another 30 days, that's really heartache, because you're sitting there waiting for your meat to be aged. But, I really am kind of impatient. I would just eat it at 30 days. So there you have it. 60 days is the best, but that's, in my opinion, the trade-off is just too long to let it wait, because I'm eager to eat the steak. So my recommendation, at least for myself, is I will, in the future, do a butter age for 30 days. The fresh versus 30-day, in my opinion, night and day difference. But the 60-day to the 30-day, maybe another, I don't know, I want to guess like maybe 10% improvement, but the trade-off of waiting another month is too great to bear. So in my opinion, I'll go with the 30-day. So there you have it, my answer to my own question as to whether with aging it in butter, does it work? Absolutely, it does. It takes about 30 days before you see any improvement in the meat. Between the 60 and the 30 days, the 60 days better, but in my book, I would go for the 30 days. So that concludes another review by Harry from Slap Your Daddy Barbecue, Los Angeles. Thanks for checking out my channel, and hopefully you enjoy this little bonus roll, because Harry is a curious guy. So when I am trying to up my game, I'm going to up your game. So lots of barbecue love from me from Los Angeles. Until the next video, we will see ya.